Welcome to this Lubuntu Screencast, and in this Lubuntu Screencast I want to show you how you can easily program an application for Lubuntu without writing a single line of code. The application that you need to do this, or that allows you to do this, is called Illumination Software Creation, and you need to download this. Go to the radicalbreeze.com website, click on download. Here you can find versions for Windows, Mac OS X, Ubuntu 32-bit or 64-bit, and Linux, of course, 32-bit. Just download the Ubuntu package and then just double click it to install it. And a few seconds later it will be installed. The strange thing you might notice is it won't go automatically to the menu. There is a new entry called programming, but there's nothing in there, so it might be a bug somewhere. You can find the application under /usr/share/applications, and there you can find the Illumination Software Creator. Just double click it to start it, and then you can see the basic interface of the application. So first of all, you can see we have a normal menu and a normal toolbar that allows us to create a new project, save the project, open a project, run a project, or add some notes. And then we have on the left some widget called user interface widgets. We can of course use some other widgets like text widgets, numbers widgets, logic conversion system, or files widgets. And underneath this we have some variables that we might want to set. And on the right we have options. This is the option panel that allows us, or the option pane that allows us to set some options for some different objects. And the objects are right in the middle. You can see this is right in the middle. This is our application that we want to program, or that we are programming right now. This is a basic application. It has two widgets defaultly, because every application needs to be launched and needs to be quitted. So we have an object here called application, and we have an event called launched. And this event launched should be connected to something else. This is indicated by the bubble on the right, so we can connect this somewhere else. And if you have a bubble on the left, it says basically that you need to connect something in there to activate this event called quit. So the easiest application that you might want to write is after our application launches, it quits. You connect the launch event with the quit event, and this is everything. But this isn't really exciting, so we remove this link, and I will first of all set some options of the widget application. We go to the right and we can see we have the option to set an application name. So I will set the application name Hello World example. So I can also set a version. I think 1.0.0 is okay. So the next thing that I want to do is just simply create a window. So I will create a window, just drag and dropping it here. You can see we have a new object called window. Then we can connect, of course, or we must connect the launch event with the open action of the window. So just drag and drop, and you can see now when we launch our application, it will open up the window. But what will happen when we close our window? It should quit the application. So we will connect the closed to the quit action, and you can see you can rearrange it. And so what now? How can we design our window? Just click on the window widget here and go to the right, and you can see there's a design window button. Click on it and it will open up a new designing panel that allows you to design our window. First of all, you can see it has the same basic controls as our Illumination Software Creation program has. So we have on the left some widgets, in the middle we have our window in this case, and on the right we have some properties, some options. So the first thing that we'll need to do is just, or that I want to do, is just click on this window. And this allows me to set a text for this window, so this window's title, to change this window title. So I will just say hello world example here, and you can see it changed the title. The next thing that I want to do is just create an easy label that you can rearrange this label on the window, and you can set a text as well, just like hello world. And I want to have something else as well, so I'm typing in here also, please press the button below. We need to rearrange this so it will fit to the window. Put in the center somewhere here, and then I will of course create a button. Just drag a button over here. I can set also a name, press me for example, position it in the middle. Okay, so this is fine for me. I just click OK, and you might notice our window widget has a new option called button clicked. Because we added a button, something needs to happen when we click the button, so we need to add a new object or new action that will happen when we click the button. So the first thing, or one thing that's really easy to do, is just creating a message box saying hello world 2 or something. So drag over the message box widget. What will happen if I click the button? I want to show or open up the message box, so I'll just drag and drop this here to connect it, and I can set a custom message if I want to here on the right, and I'll just type in hello world 2. So what can I do now? If I'm a little bit angry or curious, I just can connect the closed event of the message box to the open event of the window. This will open up a new window every time you close the message box. But I think I will leave it to this simple example. The next thing that I will do is save the project, give it a name, hello world example, save it on my home directory. And now I want to run the application, because this is the real fun, is just see what you've done. Click on run, and it will open up our window that we created with our text, hello world, please press the button below, and our button press me. And if I click on press me, it will open up a message box telling me hello world 2. I can just close this message box and I'm back to my normal window, because we did nothing. We did not connect the closed thing to something else. So I can close this application and we're back in our Illumination Software Creator. So this Illumination Software Creator has a lot more things that you might want to do. There are lots of interesting widgets. You can set, if I go to the designing window, you can set text boxes here, ask them, or just simply when they are changed, you can add an event. You can see text box changed, and then you can read the text that was typed in there and do some funny stuff with it. There are other widgets, text widgets, number widgets if you want to create a simple calculator, for example, logic widgets, if then. So you have the option also, if you have some coding experience, to work with an if then statement or do while loop. And we have some conversion stuff, text to number or number to text. Very easy, very tricky. You can run a shell script if you want to start an application, want to create a simple application launcher. You can do this here, and you can work with files. This is a little bit more advanced. If you want to open a file, open a text file dialog, save and text file dialog, and so on. If you want to create an easy text editing application, for example. So this is everything that allows me to do very easy applications with the Illumination Software Creator. And the Illumination Software Creator does not only allow you to create normal desktop applications, it has also the possibility to create a Mimo or Migo tablet PyGTK, a Python GTK based application, so for your smartphone or your tablet. And you can also create an Adobe Flex web application, and there are many more things still to come, but I think this is a real cool tool that allows you to easily create a desktop application or a web application. And one thing that I don't want to miss here is the option that you can create nodes, and this is also very important for those ones of you that are starting with programming. You just click on this and it will open up or give you a new node object, and you can set some text in here to illustrate or demonstrate someone else or even yourself after some time of coding what you've done there and there. So this is the Illumination Software Creator. I hope you enjoyed this screencast and have a lot of fun in building simple desktop applications for Lubuntu. And thanks for watching.